Well, today is also a moment to remember.
5 years ago this week, an event rocked the city of Minneapolis. It placed us in the global spotlight and changed the world. The murder of George Floyd. This is at the hands of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin shocked everyone. It sparked riots, started reforms, and inspired artists like the ones who are creating murals along George Floyd Square.
Seeing the murals gave me hope. They inspired me. They gave me strength. We just wanted to remind people that in the midst of chaos and uncertainty, joy can still be found.
Barrett Leone is at the live desk this morning to tell us about a group that's working to preserve that artwork that was sparked by George Floyd's death. Barrett?
Yeah, it's called Memorialize the Movement, and it acts as a living archive, and it was created in the wake of George Floyd's death. During the unrest following his murder, business owners boarded up their windows and doors with plywood to keep rioters out. That plywood became a canvas of sorts for artists to express their emotions through. Since 2020, Memorialize the Movement has been collecting, preserving, and activating the street art. 1,000 murals will be on display at Sunday's Justice for George event, which is an event Memorialize the Movement puts together each year. Executive Director Lisa Kelly says the plywood murals across town gave her hope and inspiration during 2020.
Part of our hope with this Justice for George event 2025 is to remind people why we're doing this. Remind people that the movement doesn't end because 5 years has passed.
This year, Memorialize the Movement is planning events each day leading up to May 25th. That's Sunday. Tonight, it kicks off with a walking tour in Uptown to see where murals once stood in 2020. That starts at 6 o'clock tonight at the intersection of Hennepin Avenue and Franklin Avenue West. Registration is free for that.
Barrett Leone with that update from the live desk. Barrett, thank you. New this morning, an Oak Grove home is saved, although very badly damaged after their attached garage went up in flames. Fire crews from Oak Grove and several neighboring communities all at the scene. They say the garage caught fire first, and by the time they got there, it started to spread to the house. Nobody inside the home. Firefighters told us the businesses also ran out of that house.
This morning, we are getting more updates from northern Minnesota. This is where a state of emergency has been declared. Governor Walz has called for more state resources to squelch those violent wildfires. At last check, the Munger Shaw fire, it's 95% contained. The Camp House fire, 59% contained. And the Jenkins Creek fire, that's still only 6% contained. St. Louis County officials already approved a local state of emergency and have requested disaster assistance. The local sheriff there describes the fires as a historic moment.
And the significance of these really can't be understated. I believe these will go down as some of the most historic fires not only in our county, but also in the state.
These fires have destroyed 180 structures, and we are learning the stories of people in some of those homes. Michaela Schleep, she just returned home after evacuating and found the damage there overwhelming. She thought that the fire would kill her 8 chickens, but firefighters later found Reba, one of her hens, and then came a big surprise when she went to work.
He walked me up to his truck and there was a chicken coop in the back, and I was super overwhelmed. I was crying like a baby. And then he opened the back door of his truck and there was 15 little babies in there. It was such an emotional thing for me because I was like, wow, like they actively thought of me. They made something just for me and my family just to make my day a little brighter.
Mm-hmm. Michaela says the rescue of her chicken was extra special because the firefighters who found her were from nearby 2 harbors. Now you can track the wildfires by using these interactive maps. You can find them on our website. We've also posted ways to support the community at WCCO.com.
The U.S. Senate unanimously passed a bipartisan bill. This is to end taxation on tips. And now a similar provision is also in the Republican tax bill making its way through the House. The reason for the vote yesterday: the Senate Democrats wanted to advance the measure while at the same time opposing the Republican tax bill. That's because they say the tax bill includes cuts to Medicaid and food stamps. The Senate's bill now goes to the House. Of course, we'll keep you updated on what happens with that piece of legislation moving forward.